Welcome back to Art Book Reviews. This is episode 37, and this episode we have Bravely Second Endlight art book. This came with the deluxe collector's edition, which, although it's a big giant box, it comes with a few things. It wasn't actually that much more expensive because it was a free DS game. Was it 3DS? Maybe. So it wasn't actually that much. You can still buy the collector's edition Mew-ish around 50 quid. And this art book, as well as being a collector's edition, is also sold separately. You can get a sealed copy for £15, $20. And depending on your region, you'll either have this cover or you'll have a cover of eyes on her, Pope eyes on her knees with her hands behind the back bound by the red string of fate. Depending on your region, whether they chose this one or that one. This is a 255 page art book, which is very good. Very good size for when you buy separately, but also especially want to get in the collector's edition. Really worth it. The cover is just a basic plastic one of these annoying ones I don't like, which come out. It does stick on a bit better than some of the other ones. Try to think as much as I say, yeah. No, it's just might as well just show you what's in it. I would say it's a tier 3 art book. It's definitely, you're getting concept art and you're getting a little bit of detail with it. Not much, but you're getting some. So also includes apparently D report, which I don't remember that one. Maybe it's DLC, I'm not sure. But every single picture or page has I think actually individual pages as well, if it's split into multiple ones. I have a little bit in English saying, you know, like when I look at this now, I think I might have actually messed up the colours a bit too much. So it's all commentary by the artist who did this picture, and sometimes they say about the contrast and stuff and the colours, and sometimes a bit about they have to change this aspect, or they're going to have this character have this bit of fit in this colour or whatnot. So a little bit, although it's only like one sentence, it's still a little bit of information. Quite nice. We get some promotional artwork. They've done some nice little pictures. We've got, that's a good giant monster spread there. We get some like CG stuff, model stuff. We get a nice bit of sketches, and the sketchwork is actually really nice in this. We get quite a lot of this in this book, which is pretty good. These are flashbacks to the first game, which admittedly are a little confusing, I won't deny. And when it goes into this mode, for certain parts of the book, it'll flip between vertical and horizontal. This is certain types of the asterisks, job abilities that you can unlock. That is a very nice one, that battle scene there. And we get some weird stuff. I don't remember this guy. It's evil snowplow of death. I don't know. It's a bit random. Some random bits here and there. I don't remember some of this stuff. Some more like promotional stuff by looks of it. Don't know what all this is. I really don't. Some advertisements for a sport drink, and this was interesting. I find I've never seen this in an art book before. But after page 64, we go from this shiny, plasticky one to this proper like sketch pad paper for the rest of the book, which is definitely interesting. But this is where we get all like the, you know, sketch art and stuff, and design phase stuff, all the comments about decisions about how this character looks like a similar character to the previous one. They tried to make him more mature, time differerences and whatnot. Add this there. You know, some really nice imagery. We're getting information. You get a bit of information on some pictures, which I think appear on people's walls or something. Yeah, so which ones they went for had multiple different phases, but this one says a bit why they went for that one on some of them. So enemies. It's very much like someone's sketchbook, essentially. This is. It's quite interesting. You know, I would like more detail on that certain aspects, you know, like the main characters, for example, but they do cram quite a lot in here, so I will keep my criticisms a little bit less on that front, because they are giving you all different types of outfits. There's the asterisks, and then I guess, yeah, the Hawkeye asterisks, and then what it makes your characters look like when you equip that job skill. Because I think in this game there's only 2 playable characters in this one compared to the previous game we had 4. Yeah, as you go, that's 2 main characters with chef ability, and that's the asterisk holder. Which it's quite a nice little touch, really, to see different stages. You do get to see a bit of different stages of development, which is quite nice. Not too much, but sometimes there's not much stages, I guess. Sometimes you get a concept and it's straight away you like it. I mean, this is an asterisk from the previous game, so they pretty much use the same one. So it makes sense. So but it's quite nice seeing all different types. Let's give him it to a half there. Painterly kind of pictures rather than just simple renders at the end. Again, a bit of the painterly stuff. And this is something I really appreciate. That is beautiful. And maybe it's the sketch paper really helps with that. Makes it stand out really well. So we see the final version and the earlier version of it, the less refined version on some of these pictures. And because it's a DS game, I don't expect these landscape concept apps to be as big as a console game, because they're very small in games. There's no point making them massive when you're doing the concept, I guess. I have to say, I'd love to get that on the wall somewhere. That's beautiful, that is. So some brilliant landscape pictures from the game, which are really nice. You'll see a bit of development notes as well. Some of the development notes are in Japanese. You can't make out exactly what they are unless you speak it. We get some of the enemies, and then here's like certain things of saying how, like, before they made the rabbit, they went through different designs for settling on the rabbit, and then the apple, how they went through 3 designs while settling on the apple anime, which is a interesting anime, but why not? Those Imperial troops and stuff. It seems like a few of them, because of from the previous game as well, there probably wouldn't be as much development for this one. It's nice to get a little bits of dialogue, comments on each of the monsters. That's quite cool. And I'll go back to the old argument: weapons too small, crammed onto one page. These ones aren't too bad. I don't mind the size of these ones. You can make out enough. A little bit too small on those ones, but here's what it is. And then we get on to the report with some really nice full pictures here. Some of the character stuff. I mean, I guess there's not much I can say about this one. It's just a really nice art book. You're getting a lot of the pre-art, the painterly stuff before the final render, and the colour sketches, which are really nice to see. And you're getting a little bit of comment on them. Not as much as I would like on some of them, but you're getting something. You're getting some kind of comment, so you take what you can get. And considering that you can buy this book brand new, still sealed, for 15 quid, or $20, wherever you are. It's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth the price. Thinking about how small some of the other art books are in comparison and how little detail they give you for a higher price. Yeah. I'm surprised there's not much. Normally there's a lot more I would say, but nothing's really jumping out at me other than I really recommend picking this one up if you're an art fan or fan of the series. It's definitely worth picking up. Yeah. Other than that, I'll see you next time.